This is a sponsored video, but I'm only getting paid to showcase the guitar. All opinions, good or bad, are mine entirely. Yep. In this video, we are going to talk about the Sterling by Man Cutlass CT50. I have the SSS version right here. We will look and listen to a lot of sound bites. I'm going to talk about the key specs, and of course, I will let you know what I think about this guitar, and I'm going to present that in a pros and cons list for you. So it says here on the website, the modern player's classic guitar just got an upgrade, now featuring a roasted maple neck. The guitar also features a vintage style tremolo, an oversized 4+2 headstock. Again, I have the SSS version, but you also have an HSS version of this guitar if that is something that you prefer. The guitar will be $499 US in the States. I'm not sure about the rest of the world, but something in that area. So the first con that I noticed is that some of the frets are a bit rough. It's not a big issue, but I would prefer that they were less rough straight out of the factory. That's a thing for me, at least, that I think it's a bit too difficult to fix myself. I haven't tried, but I do most of the setup stuffs on my own guitars. But this is something, if I wanted to fix it, I would probably have to bring it to some person to do that job for me. I often also get this with a lot more expensive guitars, so I wouldn't say that it is unique at all, but of course it would be nice if this wasn't an issue at all. And I'm pointing in this direction because the guitar is there. Yeah. The second and last one really is that it is a cheaper guitar than a Man. I think it's a really good guitar for the price and overall, but I think if I were to hold up a Man next to this, I could tell them apart because it looks cheaper than the Man. And I think it's especially with the pickguard and with the pickups, often I find like the white color of some parts to be like a dead giveaway for cheaper parts. I'm not really sure what that is. And of course, this is purely aesthetics. Of course, you will have to buy some cheaper parts to get a guitar down at this price, and a good guitar that is. So yeah, I'm not surprised. I've also seen this with many other guitars. probably the thing that surprised me the most is the sound of the pickups. I'm always a bit worried when it comes to SSS style guitars that they are sounding too ice-picky, too bright, but I really felt that this sounded good straight out of the box, and that's a really good thing. I always get a bit surprised when I pick up a Sterling or a Music Man, and when I'm holding the neck, it is very different from most other guitars, but I really like it, and it's sort of addicting to play them because it's hard to describe. It's just very different from all of the other guitars that I have. At least it's a very unique thing with Music Man and Sterling. So I also really like that with this guitar. The lock-in tuners are just great. I wish every guitar had lock-in tuners. And a roasted maple neck is also very surprising for a guitar at this price point. If it's more than aesthetics, I don't know. I think that's difficult to say. When it comes to the wood of a neck, maybe, I'm not too sure, but it looks really good if you're into that. Okay, so you can probably tell from that list that this is a guitar that I like and that I recommend. Here are even more sounds, and thank you for watching.